Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will give you a short review on the Optima Goldbrokat E-Strings. There are three types of E-Strings from this brand. First one is the Goldbrokat Premium E. The second one is the Premium 24K Gold E. And the third one is the Brassed E-String Premium. Of course, this is the Prospect, this is the first one, this is the gold one, this is the brassed one. I tested them all and still I cannot tell you things about every of those strings. I will tell you in a second why. Let's start with the Goldbrokat E-string. Those strings are used together with a set of Peter Infeld. If it's important for you, it's a very solid E-string. It's brilliant and it goes good in the higher positions, but I feel it's nothing really special. But you have to consider it's quite low priced. So if you just need a good E-string which does its job, it's a way to go. The second one is the Goldbrokat E-string Premium. This string I had on my violin until today, where I change my strings. It's for a gold E-string, it's quite edgy. It doesn't have the squeak problem which some E-strings have. And overall, the durability of those strings is very high. Let me tell you one thing about the E-string, the brassed E-string, because I put it on my violin, but I couldn't really test it, and I will now show you why. On every E-string there is this winding at the end. This one here. On this string it's green. This winding is on the Goldbrokat strings very short. Like this is the Goldbrokat string and this is another string. Of course it's not an E-string, but usually the length is the same. On the Goldbrokat strings it's very short. Now if you have this small thing which protect your bridge on the string, but you want to remove it, you have to remove it usually over this winding. I did that with the Goldbrokat E-string, and then the winding went like this. So it was damaged, right? This is usually not a problem. If you can still fit it in the hole of the pack, you can still use it and tune it. I tried that, but then it starts always going down in pitch. And that was because there was not enough friction from the winding at the pack. With the gold string it worked, with the normal string it worked, but with the brassed I had this problem that I couldn't really tune the string because it always started to slip through the pack. It was a little bit my fault because I removed the protection from the bridge, this small thing, and damaged the end of the string. But usually with other strings the winding is longer, so there's more friction and there's not a problem if you damage it a little bit. If you are careful with the winding, the gold string and the normal string are really great strings for very little money. They are really cheap. You can check out the prices in the link below. I will link up the shop who supplies me with strings, which is polycode.com. I will link it up in the description below. For now, just a short review on those Goldbrokat Optima strings. Maybe you have seen them in a shop. They are cheap and they work. And they work good, but they have also their flaws, which is the very short winding at the end. Let's go practice, and I will play now on my new strings. I will see you in the next videos. Leave a comment if you have used those strings, like and subscribe. Bye bye.